Yes, ma'am. Received.
So this is the updated list of section B. Section D.
Ma'am.
Do you have the link with you now? Can you share the link in the WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am. I will share. Please wait.
Or you can share in the chat box.
Yes, ma'am. I have shared the link.
Okay. All the students, those who are here in class with me, I am pasting a link in the post area, as well as it is already there in the chat box. You all are requested to fill this form first of all, and after that we will start with the class. Before submission or before submitting the form, please check your details once again. Check your mail ID, capital, small, space. Okay. The same mail ID I will pick up from this list and will mail you in future.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, actually I have joined late. So where you have shared the form?
You can check the chat box as well as in the post area also. At two places, you can find the link.
Actually, in chat box it is showing that you are not added in the team.
You're not added in the team,
Yes, ma'am.
but it is not related with the team.
Okay, okay, I'll check again.
This is a Google form, na? It's a Google form. Here I am
Okay.
asking for the registration number, your name, official email ID, personal email ID, WhatsApp number, your number, father number, mother number, and after filling all the details, check once again and then submit. Then press the submit
Okay.
button. Okay. This information is very very important because बेटा last moment पे आप लोगों का कोई loss हो रहा होता है, कहीं पे कुछ problem हो रहा होता है. At that time I call you. Sometime you know एक बार क्या हुआ था, एक बच्चा सोता ही रह गया था क्लास में. उसकी मदर को फोन करके उसको एग्जाम दिलवाया था हमने.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
है ना, तो check the details and then submit. Do not
Ma'am,
casual in submitting the details.
मैम मैम ऑफिशियल ईमेल आईडी पे
Yes, Vatsal.
एमयूजे की आईडी मैम ऑफिशियल ईमेल आईडी पे एमयूजे की आईडी लिखनी है क्या?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी. The ID
Okay,
by
ma'am.
which you attend the classes. Vatsal, have you completed your registration?
मैम कब का ही कर लिया मैम.
बट आपका इन्फॉर्मेशन तो आया नहीं मेरे पास. Who was your class coordinator before me? Now you are a part of section D, but before this,
शिल्पा मैम, शिल्पा जोशी मैम.
Shilpa Joshi ma'am did your registration.
नो मैम, इससे पहले आप बोल रहे क्लास कोऑर्डिनेटर
No,
कौन था
not
वो.
class coordinator. अभी for the registration work, which teacher has completed your registration work?
रजिस्ट्रेशन तो मैंने खुद ने किया मैम.
बेटा फीस सबमिट की होगी ना, तो क्लास कोऑर्डिनेटर कौन था आपका उस टाइम पे जिसने आपको अप्रूवल दिया? अच्छा, लास्ट ईयर आपका क्या सेक्शन था ये बताओ.
सेक्शन सी.
तो अभी आपने फीस सबमिट कर दिया है?
यस मैम, कब का ही कर दिया है।
Because I have not got this information. Actually, it should come from the class coordinator.
मैम क्लासेस कमेंसमेंट होने से पहले ही फीस सबमिट कर दिया था मैम मैंने।
Hmm. 1 minute, I will just cross check with the teacher. All of you, please fill this form. This is important.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Beta, just 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Though, okay, fine. We'll get the updated list today in the evening. Then the matter will be sorted out. I hope all the students have filled the Google form, because this is important, and you should fill it on priority basis. Today we have only 20 students in the class. The strength is really very low.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
ma'am, I filled this form yesterday only, so should I be filling it again?
No, no, no. Don't fill it again. Otherwise, there'll be a overlapping.
Okay,
Our work will increase.
okay.
Those who have already filled, please ignore. Those who have not filled, were not having the information, they can fill it now. Right? And we'll start with OPM. By the time you fill it, those who are joining now, just now, those who have joined, please fill the form. And by the time I'm sharing my screen with you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, I have sent another link on your official mail ID by which you can access the responses of this Google form.
Okay, fine. ठीक है. I hope is this slide visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, just 1 minute. Yes, so yesterday we started with the course, the syllabus, Introduction to Organizational Performance Management. This is the topic which we started. I gave you the overview. We talked about what do employees expect in an organization. So we discussed some of the points. You can have a look of these points, like all the employees or each and every individual when they join the organization, or even though they are having the good experience in corporate or in any other sector, manufacturing or service sector, all the employees, they want that they should be treated fairly and consistently, and they also look for good career opportunities in the organization. If in any organization there are less chances of growth, and people that see that from last 5 years I'm like this only, just going and completing my day-to-day task and coming back, there is no growth, no opportunity for career advancement or my personality development, expectations are not clear. If you do not get the feedback on regular basis. Yesterday I have given you some examples also related with this, so you can just relate with those examples, like how in what way we can provide positive feedback, and in what way we can channelize our negative feedback so that it will bring a positive energy in the individual, and he will deliver more efforts or good performance towards the accomplishment of the objectives. And involvement in goal setting means you involve the people they want, like they should be involved in the official works, they should be involved in the decision making related things, because they want challenge, they want recognition. I mentioned here the Herzberg theory also. And both type of rewards, economic rewards means and non-economic reward, monetary, non-monetary, financial, non-financial, one of the same thing, are also play important role here. When we talk about employee expectation, all the employees, they expect something from the organization for their rendered services. Even if I'm doing something good and I'm a performer, and I'm able to achieve all my targets, and sometimes I deliver more than the expectation, then in that case economic and non-economic reward, monetary, non-monetary rewards play very, very important role. And through word of mouth, through policy making, HR friendly policies are circulated in the market, and people, they come to know, like, okay, this company is having good policy, good HR friendly policies are there, leave system is very impartial, and working culture is also good, and there is less pressure in the company, and they promote and good opportunities are also there for career advancement and career development. So the people, they have this thing in their heart, like I should also go in such type of a company, right? So this is building the expectation in the heart of the employee. When they hear, when they listen such things from the people, they also feel like, अरे यार मेरा भी ऐसी किसी company में हो जाए, right? So this we discussed yesterday. Then why performance is important? Because ultimately we are working towards certain objectives in our life, है ना? अगर हम खाना भी खाते हैं ना, तो क्यों खाते हैं? क्योंकि भूख लगती है आपको. So that is the drive, है ना, which motivates you to eat food, or to look for food, or to search food, or to earn something so that you can get food, you can purchase food, right? So each and every behavior of ours is derived because of certain stimulus. So what are these stimulus? Because we want to earn livelihood, we want to lead a normal good life, we want to achieve all the goals of the organization, the department, individual goals, and for these things only, the managers, the organizations, what they do, they encourage and they reward behavior. जो भी लोग अच्छा काम करते हैं ना, उनके उनके वर्क को, उनके जो accomplishments हैं, उनको we try and relate with the rewards, financial and non financial rewards, so that other individuals will also feel motivated कि अरे भाई थोड़ा सा मैंने 20 किया, 22 किया होता, 22 pieces if I would have produced, I would have got non-financial reward, some voucher, some package I would have received. So and For this, there are practices for curbing the unimportant or non-essential activities, है ना, non-essential activities which we perform in the organization. Like there are different types of activities which we do. We do not know, like when we indulge in gossiping, when we for example, if we are going to submit some file and in between if we find anybody who is known to us, who is acquainted to us, and we start chatting with that person, we forget, like from last 15 minutes we are standing here, we are gossiping, or from last 1 year, 1 hour we are standing here, right? And even people, when they do lunch, during the lunch hour, lunch is of 1 hour, but it starts before 1 o'clock, it ends after 2 o'clock. It is a separate thing. Like there are some people, those when the work comes, they forget, like this is the lunch hour, we work during lunch hour also, you know. uh, in every semester I used to have classes in lunch break, in every semester, है ना, क्योंकि because I take specialization papers, तो मेरा जो मतलब क्लास होता है वो जनरली लंच टाइम में ही होता था. And in this semester also I'm having one class in lunch hour, during lunch hour, है ना. तो पहले तो ऐसा था कि 12 o'clock to 2:30 आई वॉज एक्चुअली बुक, है ना. या तो मुझे 12 o'clock से पहले लंच करना है या 2:30 के बाद में लंच करना है. 2:30, आफ्टर 2:30 it is late, and before 12 it is too early. So these are the things people, they management needs. I also manage somehow, but in organizations, when if this is a normal practice, actually when we sit in group, we forget what is the time, we forget about our commitments, and sometimes people they go, I'm just trying to come on to one word, that is tardiness, right? People they go on dhabas outside the organization, and because they are indulged in other activities also, other substance related activities. So they do, even if the coffee shop, the tea shop, the shop is there inside the company, but they will not go there, they will go to the dhabas, right? And what happens, sometimes they come back in half an hour, sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. And sometimes what happens, you may see people, those who are sitting on dhabas for 2 hours, 3 hours continuously, and then they are returning back to the organization. And in the organization, if your services are required, people will be dialing you, and you will be saying you are coming in sometime, or you may stop picking the phone calls of those people. So this is the usual practice. Now this is what is that term which we use for this thing, where people, they go outside the organization and they take some time and then they come back. This is again the absenteeism, because you are not during the office hours, during जो आपकी काम करने का वक्त है ऑफिस में, during that time you are outside the office, you are not on your place, you are not on your workstation, right? So this is known as tardiness. This is known as tardiness, कि थोड़े टाइम के लिए person is present morning, the person has done the biometric, in the evening also timely he is doing the biometric, but in between for few hours he is not in the office. This is known as tardiness. So this is again one unethical practice, or a practice which is not appreciable. So to curb these practices, we need to involve people in various types of activities. We need to talk to them, so that and sometimes in the beginning monitoring is also required. So there are various ways and techniques through which you can curb these non-productive activities, and you can channelize the energy of people. We also talked about the meaning of performance. The action or process of carrying out or accomplishing an action, task or function can be termed as performance. तो क्या होता है performance? क्या होती है? Whatever work is in your hand, you have assigned to yourself, or your manager has given you some work, your supervisor has assigned you some work. If you are completing that work perfectly, you are putting your heart and soul in it, that is your performance, है ना. अगर आपने किसी ने काम दिया, आपने कोई टेंशन ही नहीं लिया उसका, that is not performance, है ना. आपने कुछ परफॉर्म तो किया ही नहीं, you have escaped from the work, right? You have avoided the work totally, so there is no performance. Performance कब होगी? जब आप वाकई में मेहनत करोगे and you will put your heart and soul into the work, you put your 100% into it, then only it will be said that this is your performance. Okay. Now, meaning of performance. I want like one of you should read the slide. Now, I'll take a name of the student and that student will read the slide. And during this time, I will be taking your attendance. Okay. Preet Goyal, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read the slide for me.
Okay. Meaning of performance management. Continuous process of improving performance by setting individual and team goals which are aligned to the strategic goals of the organization. Performance management includes the process used to manage corporate performance, the methodologies that drive some of the processes, and the metrics used to measure performance against strategic and operational performance goals. It involves first, performance planning to achieve goals, second, reviewing and assessing process, third, developing knowledge, skills, and abilities.
Okay. 1 minute, all of you. Yeah, your attendance is safe now. Right. So now we are talking about, we will talk about the meaning of performance. Thank you, Preet. See, here, continuous process, this word is written. Why? Because on top of the sheet, one word is written, that is management. Wherever this word management will come, I told you that you can use such words like it is a continuous process, it is an ongoing process, it is a management process, right? So we are starting the definition, you can say, or the introductory part of performance management by using this word, continuous process of improving performance by setting individual and team goals which are aligned to strategic goals of the organization. See, certain words are not known to you, like strategic goals, aligned, right? What this OPM is, in short, I'm telling you, so that big picture will be there in front of you, and then you will be able to understand like what I'm teaching you. Okay, so as it till now you are clear with the expectation, performance, meaning of performance. Now we are talking about performance management, and later on, then we'll go on to the organization performance management. Okay, so here जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द बिग पिक्चर. अभी स्लाइड से कुछ नहीं देखना है, हमें सिर्फ वो समझना है जो भी मैं आपको क्लियर कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. यू आर एन एम्प्लॉय एंड आई एम योर बॉस. ओके. I have been assigned this responsibility to do your PMS. And what is PMS? Performance Management System. आप कैसा काम करते हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में? I will measure that. And for that, I have one form with me. Okay. So in the beginning, means when you will join the organization, जो एकदम joining की just बात नहीं देते हैं, थोड़ा उसको relax करने का time देते हैं. We give the time to the employee so that he can understand his surroundings, the work culture, the organization in a better way, so that at later stage his performance work and the system starts. तो हम चलो उसका वक्त आ गया, अब उसका पीएमएस होगा इस बार से. अप्रैल टू मार्च इज हिज परफॉर्मेंस टाइम एंड पीएमएस टाइम. मार्च में लेके बैठेंगे उसे. तो इन परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल तो हम पहले उसने जो परफॉर्म किया उसके बेसिस पे कर देते हैं. बट इन पीएमएस व्हाट डू वी डू? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मार्च में पिछले साल का पीएमएस खत्म हो गया. नाउ इन दिस मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल, अब ये अप्रैल का मंथ है, एंड इन द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल आई विल कॉल द एम्प्लॉय, है ना. आई विल आस्क फॉर आईडीपी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. क्या पूछेंगे उससे सबसे पहले? IDP, इंडिविजुअल डेवलपमेंट प्लान. इफ यू वांट टू नोट डाउन, यू कैन नोट इट डाउन आल्सो. ये आपको जो पूरा सिलेबस है ना, उसका जस्ट मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ. then in between so many terms, so many processes, system, element, determinants और ये सब आते रहेंगे, वो हम पढ़ते रहेंगे आराम से, ठीक है. कुछ diagrams भी आएंगे, कुछ theories and everything, approaches and all we will do, but this is the gist which I am telling you. Now in the month of April I will call the employer and I'll ask, you write your IDP, इंडिविजुअल डेवलपमेंट प्लान. आप अपने लिए क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट करना चाहते हो, आप वो कीजिए. तो एम्प्लॉय बोलेगा कि सर दिस ईयर आई वुड लाइक टू गिव द you can say the target of 10 lakh. So then your manager would be he will say 10 lakh is very less. 10 lakh is very less. At least you should give 15 lakhs target. Employee is like, 15 lakh would be very, very difficult for me, and even I won't be able to achieve 10 lakh. Then manager will bargain. Manager will say, see, all other employees have, nobody has given less than 12 lakh. At least you try to give minimum to 12 lakh, है ना. 10 तो सबसे कम हो जाएगा. Then you will be the last person who will be getting the lowest grade in the department, in the organization. Then employee will realize this thing, yes, manager is right, कि सबसे कम देने से क्या फायदा है, कुछ ऐसा देना चाहिए जो सबने ही दिया हो. ठीक है सर, मैं 12 दे देता हूँ. नाउ IDP is fixed. अभी ऐसे नहीं है कि ऐसे ही होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन एजुकेशन सेक्टर हमारा, सी आई एम शेयरिंग माई IDP with you all just for understanding purpose. So this was the scene of marketing area. Now I'm giving you for education sector. In education sector, what are the IDPs? Like IDPs are also set by, you can say, the supervisor and the employee. तो हम लोग अपने बॉस के साथ बैठते हैं और उसके साथ बैठ के अपने IDPs फ्रीज करते हैं, सारे एम्प्लॉइज. ओके, सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन दिस सेमेस्टर माई IDP is I have been given the target of achieving publishing one paper in Q1 category journal, and one paper in one Scopus index conference, and बस that's it. इतना ही मिला है मुझे. और now this target is given and freezed in the month of April. I hope सबको समझ आ रहा है ना कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं. सबसे अभी कुछ भी नहीं किया है हमने. Just employee is reporting to the manager. और मैनेजर ने उसको क्यों बुलाया है? Because both of them, they have to freeze the IDP, individual development plan, and these individual development plans will be freezed with mutual agreement between agreement कह सकते हो, या mutual agreement between the manager and the employee. तो दोनों ने मिलके टारगेट सेट कर लिया एम्प्लॉय के लिए. ऐसी मेरा टारगेट सेट हुआ, ऐसी आप लोगों का टारगेट सेट हुआ. नाउ it is not like now employer will call me, manager will call me next year in the month of March. हाँ जी लाइए, कितना टारगेट अचीव किया आपने. No, it is not like that. After 3 months manager will call me again कि कितना हुआ आपका, कैसा चल रहा है काम, टारगेट्स अचीव हुए, अभी तक कितना अचीव किया है. I will report him. Then he'll try to identify if he feels that my performance is not satisfactory. He'll try and identify कि what is the reason why her performance is not satisfactory. और अगर पहले अच्छा रहता था तो अब अच्छा क्यों नहीं है. Means all the things he will try to identify, right. Then after 6 months he will call me, he will fix a meeting with me and will identify like half of the target must be achieved till date, and if everything is going fine, then he will say okay. If not, then again he will suggest, he will do counseling, he will try and identify in what way in a shorter span of time I can achieve my targets. Then this way at the end of the year, in the month of March, my individual development plans will be assessed, and based on that my evaluation will be done. Now this is about IDP, individual development plan, and this I have fixed with mutual consultation with my boss. Now if we think about the boss also has KPI, है ना. उसका जो target achievement होगा वो किससे होगा, हमसे होगा. For example, I have written 12 lakh, somebody else has written 12 lakh, somebody else again he gave the target of 13 lakh, and this way other employees have also given their targets. So उन सबका targets को हम अगर total कर लें, and if we say कि 15 एम्प्लॉइज आर देयर और उन सब ने किसी ने 13, किसी ने 14, किसी ने 15, किसी ने 12 ऐसे टारगेट्स दिए हैं. तो कुल मिला के इफ मैनेजर टारगेट इज कमिंग अराउंड 70, है ना, 70, and whereas during his IDP his boss has given the target of 80, okay, 80 lakh, whereas after mutual consultation in IDP the target is coming down to be only 70. 10 lakh difference is coming. Then again manager will call the employees and will say कि भाई थोड़ा थोड़ा आप सबको बढ़ाना पड़ेगा because हमें ये टारगेट मिला है डिपार्टमेंट को, तो ये सबको थोड़ा थोड़ा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना पड़ेगा. दिस वे इट इज बीइंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड एंड individuals they achieve their performance. Manager he will also perform in the company and ultimately organization will also perform. ओके समझ आया थोड़ा सा ब्रॉड व्यू कि किस तरह से होता है कि इंडिविजुअल डेवलपमेंट प्लान्स आर बीइंग गिवन, KRAs आर बीइंग फिक्स्ड, KPI of the manager is being fixed, and based on that the organization performance is being calculated. Am I clear? ये बात समझ आया सबको? Anything which is bothering you या लग रहा है कि भाई ये चीज थोड़ा सा अलग है? In reality, in practical life, this way it is done. In education sector also, in fact in Manipal also our appraisal is done in this way. PMS is done in this way. If you want I can show you the PMS form also, because this course is of this nature, है ना. अभी तो टाइम कम है, it's 4:01 because in the next class I'll show you the PMS form also of the education sector, and one day I'll try to get the PMS form of some other company. Once in the beginning of my career I have designed the PMS system for one organization, and I cannot name the organization because they are using the form designed by me, but I will give you the hint, like that is the FMCG company, and it is the third largest company. Now I don't know it is on 4th ranking or on 3rd ranking, but that time it was on 3rd ranking. It is a very good organization, and for them I have designed PMS system, and in that PMS system various types of you can say methods I have used. It is not like it is a mixture of two methods. No, it is a mixture of many methods, close-ended and open-ended. Both types of questions I have written in that, and I designed that for the organization. Okay, so this is it. And coming back to slide now, continuous process of improving performance by setting individual and team goal. अब आपको शायद ये लाइन समझ आ गई होगी कि हम क्या करते हैं PMS में. Our objective is to improve the performance, that too on continuous basis. और ये कैसे हम करते हैं इस चीज को, कैसे continuously improve करते हैं? Just by setting the individual and team goals in the organization and aligning these goals with the departmental goals or the strategic goals of the organization. बड़े गोल, strategic goals are the long term goals जो आज नहीं अचीव करने हैं. You do not have to achieve those goals today, not tomorrow, and strategic goals are long term goals. क्या आज से if we will count, then maybe 7 years down the line or 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line or 2 years down the line you are thinking about achieving those goals, है ना. जो थोड़े long term goals होते हैं where the corporate level strategies are being framed, or all the CEOs, directors are involved in the framing of these goals. Long term goals, conceptual in nature, but will be achieved by each individual department by performing in the company. Okay. The next is performance management includes the processes used to manage corporate performance, the methodologies that drive some of the processes, and the metrics used to measure performance against strategic and operational performance goals. It involves performance planning to achieve goals, reviewing and assessing progress, developing knowledge, skills, and ability. Means through these strategic and operational goals, see, if we'll talk about the levels of the organization, top, middle, and lower level is there. But in business language, we say that top level is the corporate level, middle level is the operational level, and lowest level is the functional level, right? And at corporate level, strategic goals are being framed, operational goals are being framed at lower level, right? So these types of goals or objectives are aimed to achieve these set goals or standardize things of the organization, whereby reviewing and assessing the candidates, the individuals, the employees is also involved. And apart from this, regular monitoring, like मैंने आपको example दिया, I just gave you the example, like after 3 months you can call the employee, after 6 months you can call the employee, and then at the end of the year again you can call the employee and can see that whether the employee is performing or not, whether he is able to achieve the target or not. If not, then you need to identify the loopholes involved, the reasons for not achieving the targets, and you should help the employee, you should counsel the employee. And in this process, that development must take place, whether it is related with knowledge, skills, or abilities. This is the meaning of performance management, where क्या है ultimately performance management? Continuous process है whereby we set individual goals, departmental goals, and organizational goals, right? Long term, short term, medium term, all types of goals we freeze, right? And after that, means these goals are being freezed, and reviewing process is also being designed, like after regular interval you will fix a meeting with the employee, and you will identify like what is the progress of the employee, has the development taken place in the company or not among the employees, all these things you will check. Okay, then now for this diagram we'll have to wait, we'll discuss this diagram in the next class. We'll be a bit slow in the beginning. I have already told you that I'm not in hurry, because see, in the class 20 students are attending out of 41 students. So in a day or two, maybe after Raksha Bandhan, maybe we'll have more strength in the class. So that time again I will revise the entire chapter and we'll complete it. Okay, completion still first unit will take 3-4 days. We will be very slow in completing the first chapter, then we will speed up our work. Okay, so now we'll wind up, and happy festival time, enjoy these 2 days, and we will again meet on Monday now at 4-6 we have class, 4-6 to 4:55 क्लास टाइमिंग ऑन मंडे, ठीक है? मंडे को फर्स्ट टाइम होगा ना, इस तरह से 4-6 to 4:55 is the class time for Monday. I've already booked this class for Monday, and the class will be of MIR, Management of Industrial Relation. ठीक है? Shall we wind up now, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, Arun?
No, ma'am. Rishabh बोल रहा हूँ.
Yes, Rishabh?
Ma'am, actually, I am not added in all the groups on Teams, so I don't get the link.
Yes,
actually.
yes. Dr. Mahesh Jampala has sent me email today itself that you are a registered student. So now I have forwarded that information, your information and Digvijay's information, to all the faculty members. It is already with them. Now it is up to them when they will add. Otherwise, I have already shared the timetable. See, all the students, if you are facing any difficulty in any course related with, means it could be anything related with timetable, class, subject, understanding of the subject, or your name or your friend's name, you can directly contact with the faculty member, because in the timetable, if you go down, you will see that in front of faculty name, his or her email ID and phone number is also written. One phone number was not there of Nagaraju sir. Okay, so I will try to get that number also. So I will provide that number also. Okay, so you can contact your faculty member. Subject is also written. Faculty name is also written. So I have forwarded from my side now information with all the faculty members. So you are already in my class. Talk to Sonali ma'am, Mahesh sir. He will add you. because he has sent that mail. He will add you. Okay. And
Okay, ma'am.
talk to Power sir. He's there in your class. And to mathematics sir, Dasari Nagaraju sir, you can drop an email. In any case, he has already added you. He has sent mail to me that he has added you.
Yes, ma'am. He have added me.
Yes, he has added you. I'm not aware about Kakini sir, so you can call him. His number is given in the timetable. Okay.
Okay, okay, sure,
And
ma'am.
this is
Thank
for
you.
every student. This is for every student. If such a problem is there, you can directly call the faculty member. Okay. Okay. Bye everyone. Take care. Enjoy weekend. See you on Monday now. Bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Welcome. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.